We out here staying connected with a nice young lady. We're going to find out how mental health has been treating this young lady. Yeah, go and get yourself comfortable. It's a nice little canopy right here. Nice neighborhood, too. Nice neighborhood. I'm going to slide this little bottle out the way just in case you two tripping. We ain't going to do that. Well, stand over here for me real quick for me, will you? Introduce yourself to everybody for me.
Hey, I'm Alisha, straight from Ohio.
Alisha, how old are you, Alisha?
33.
33? You
About
look
to be
like
34.
you're about 21. You got kids?
Yeah, it feels different being this age. I get a lot of yes ma'ams now. So.
Do you? You're silly. Why? It's because your kids are getting taller than you?
I'm not going to talk about it. My son definitely about right there with me. He 11.
You got little lady syndrome? It's all right.
And I'm
You
a
would
Scorpio,
not.
so it's get a little.
You a Scorpio?
Yes.
Okay.
Get a little
So your
crazy.
birthday's coming up.
Yes.
Okay.
October 30th.
October 30th. I don't want to ask you your age, but if you don't mind telling people. I'll tell you what. Can you give me a ballpark age just for the parental reasons?
I can tell you my age. Don't
Okay, talk to me
I'm
then.
about
Pop.
to be 34. October 30th, day before Halloween. So it's a turn up. It's sexy. It's scary. It's fun. So a little bit of what.
So you playing a part of that Halloween thing?
I'm definitely big on that.
Well, let me tell you, man. You know we deal with a whole lot of mental health. I don't know why I keep saying me. I deal with mental health, man. I care about my sisters and what y'all go through, and I know you've been through some things.
Yeah.
And I just want you to kind of introduce yourself on my channel and me, and kind of give us an insight of just some of the small things that you've been through, that you're challenging through. And we're gonna start this segment, but
Okay.
this is just kind of an introduction. So,
Okay.
did you have both your parents growing up?
No and yes.
Okay. What that look like for me?
My biological have been incarcerated from the time I was 7 up
Dad
until
or
I was
mom?
19. My dad.
Okay.
And then my mother was an alcoholic.
Okay.
And then my stepfather was definitely A1. You know,
He was A1.
he was the best.
Gotcha.
He was the best.
The stepfather was.
Yes.
What about that biological?
You know,
Did you have him?
no, he was incarcerated. Like I said, when he got home, things was rocky. I don't think he could really understand the difference of being a father and see me as a daughter.
Yeah.
You know.
Did that play a role in your love life as far as meeting guys?
Major role.
Major.
Major role.
Like what? Give me an example.
So my most recent children's father, he has a lot of his similarities, which had put me in like a toxic situation with him for several years. I'm still dealing with that and trying to move forward with my life because of the similarities he had with my biological father before incarceration. It kind of makes me drawn to him.
Yeah.
I know it's not healthy, so that's why I'm working on me right now.
That's crazy because it goes both ways. It could, either draw you to a person or make you want to run.
Yeah.
But that connection, that vibe, as they call it, is real.
Yeah, it kind of, I'm torn between both. You know what I mean? Like, I know I see the red flags, but then there's some things that, he have good qualities. But right now, I'm just focusing on me, and I feel like right now with doing that is keeping me on track and doing the right thing right now.
So you worried about him putting you through some of the things that Pops may have put you through, or
a lot of things.
Yeah. You feel like elaborating on one? Just one off your introduction.
I'll say the manipulation, like the
Verbal?
gaslighting, from both of them. Really,
Okay.
I don't really socialize with my biological anymore. It's been years, but as far as him, to play the nice guy role, and then when they do something wrong, they try to play you like you crazy and you ain't seen what you're seeing.
Trying to flip it.
I'm Scorpio, so you can't play it wrong.
Is he older than
Or
you?
get crazy. Yes, he is.
He is? Ooh,
Yes,
yes.
he
I
is.
mean,
He is.
so he know a little bit more than you.
Yeah,
But
that
you
goes
ain't-
to show my daddy issues. But I'm working on it. I'm still.
I mean, he ain't
I'm
gray
still
hair older,
healing.
is he? Is he gray hair older?
Is he what?
Gray hair older, or?
Yeah, he ain't gray hair older, but he got gray hair. He put himself through that stress. You know what I'm saying?
But you ain't gonna allow him to keep putting you through it, right?
Nah, that's over with. I think I made my point a couple times, and
So how you been dealing with that mental part of things, man? I mean, I see
the
you.
healthy way, just trying to focus on myself. The unhealthy way is I am drawn to drinking.
Okay.
Had recently just started getting that together. Quit doing drugs about 2 months ago, and
Okay.
it's feeling
Congratulations,
good.
Mama. Give me some on
Thank
that
you.
one. We're going to always touch hands on that. Pop your... Always give a dance for that, man.
It was a challenge. It was a challenge.
But you breathe better, you see better, you think better.
Definitely.
Everything's more keen.
Yes.
Yeah, what was your choice?
Cocaine and ecstasy.
Okay.
So I'm a up girl.
I was going to say, well,
My
you was
mind
all
goes
the
too
way
much.
up.
I don't need nothing to have me chill, thinking harder than I already think. I lose sleep sober thinking too much. I don't need the drugs to help. You know what I mean? So
Talk your shit.
yeah,
I hear you.
that's why that was my choice of drugs.
Right.
And alcohol is definitely the bigger challenge because that's been
So
what I
right
was
now,
raised on.
that's the only battle that you battle with
Right now, that's
I
it.
commend you for that, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because, and let me ask you a question between it, just to kind of throw it to the left. What do you think about when people say one substance lead to another? Because everybody got a different opinion. What's your opinion?
I feel like circumstances lead to different things. It just really depends on the person.
Whew.
So
Yeah.
I don't think another substance will lead to something else. I really just think it depends on the person's mentality
Right.
and who they surround themselves around. So
And it's funny, man. I believe that too because I see a lot of people managing things in a different way.
Mm-hmm.
They've been through a lot. I even see some people that have been through some things that got medical marijuana. And they ain't went backwards yet.
Okay, and that's it.
It's all about the person,
It's really
ain't
the person. That's really his
You know what I mean?
perspective.
But everybody's rules and laws is different. But I think time has changed.
Yeah.
People's strength has changed. Like, you look so strong. To be so tiny, you look so strong to know what you've been through. And I know it's more that you want to talk about. We're going to get there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm still human.
Man, you still human.
You know what I mean? And people forget that. They see me move, and I don't know if it look easy to them,
Yeah.
but it don't feel easy. And I still have my human moments where I'm breaking down, I cry, I spaz, and I need my isolation. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So along with the manipulation that Brother Man try to play from time to time, does he have any vices that he battling through?
Of course. But like most black men, they don't seek the help that's needed because they are taught to be
They
strong.
think they got
we
it.
know the whole thing.
Oh,
and
yeah.
that. I know he could be diagnosed with a few things, but
Okay.
I'm not a professional, so I'm gonna leave
Gotcha.
it at that. You know what I
Is
mean?
he? I mean, I don't like the word abuse, but is he using anything to band-aid things?
Definitely alcohol
Definitely alcohol,
and sex.
alcohol and sex.
Yes.
Wow.
It's a
So,
real thing.
I-
It's a
so,
real thing.
so is that a diversion for you too?
No.
You don't play into it. It's something he's dealt with.
Yeah.
Does it bring non-trust?
That it actually fucks with our trust.
Because you're not as active as he is.
Not nearly.
Okay.
And that's what causes a lot of friction between us because of how he goes about it and where I stand with it. It's
Right.
it's very challenging, very shaky, confusing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so step over here for me a little bit. It's a little bit more sun there. I thought it was, but that works too. So what happened to your activeness? I mean, what took that out of you? Is it something he did, something you've been through? Why is he more active than you?
I believe it's his own personal trauma, and I don't feel that he shared a lot with me and the reasons why. And even if he did, I wouldn't feel comfortable telling all of his
Yeah, nah, you
business,
shouldn't.
But I know that he's had quite a few things that's happened in his life that
Okay.
plays a part.
Well, see, and that's not what I'm really trying to link to. I don't want you to talk about him. And I asked you that question because by him being active, that's his thing. But he's connected to you. Y'all connected with each other. It's a reason why you're not as active as he is. That, you know, I don't want to put it on him because it could have been something that you've been through. Or it could be something that you just feel like,
Well,
hey,
he's sexual, and
I don't want to
I'm-
touch you because he might be out there.
I'm affectionate, and I like a lot of foreplay, and foreplay for me isn't just physical. I gotta have a mental connection, and when you
Say
break
that.
trust with people, it definitely puts a damper in that. It makes
Right.
it very hard to see that person attractive. I don't find a man being easy to turn on, so
Gotcha.
you know, that man being that nigga to me is just not doing it for me.
can
Like
dig it.
a man that's kind of like a little mean, you know what I mean, like to himself and picky.
Is that your full interest though?
That is definitely something that
What-
I lean towards. Is
Well,
someone
what I'm saying is that, okay, is a man your full interest?
Oh,
or,
for sure, yeah.
Okay. But you have dated women before?
I have dated women.
But
I've
is your
been
interest,
engaged.
is your interest still, or you was engaged with
I
her?
was engaged to a woman.
Okay, see,
my
that-
second engagement was a
See,
woman.
now we touching that root.
Yeah.
Because, see, your interest may not be there, but that bug is still there, right?
For sure.
You can sit back with him.
I'm attracted to women. I definitely can give credit where it's due. You know what I mean?
And that might pull you away from wanting to be physical too sometimes.
Sometimes.
Because you like
but
foreplay, remember?
I do.
You said that.
I do. But I am, to be, as far as what I would take seriously and know that I could be committed comfortably through and through is with a man.
Gotcha.
I am comfortable with saying that I need a man.
There you
I
go.
am okay
I
with
like
that
in you, man,
You know what I
and
mean?
that truth. But I want you to also remember, because I've dealt with the situation too, and I was glad that she was honest with me, because you don't want to be sitting there watching the Tubi movie with this guy, and fantasizing about somebody you see on TV and he don't know where your thoughts
What's
is.
going on? And
being able to share that with somebody, they know your root, they know how to love you. Like, we can talk about it, or we can work it out, or figure it out, or fix it. You follow what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the fact that you're standing on that, man, I like that.
Yeah.
But I want you to always keep that in mind for when you by yourself with that significant other.
Yeah, I'm very open about everything with me. I don't hold back anything. What you see is what you get. If you ask, I will tell. If I feel you need to know, I will speak up. You don't have to ask for a lot of things. But some things to me, it's just so natural to me. I don't feel like it'd be relevant to just speak out of nowhere. So sometimes you have to bring it out of me or ask me, and I will say it. You know what I mean?
Well, hopefully I brought some things out of you, and
For
things,
sure.
and hopefully I didn't bring out stuff you didn't want to bring out.
I'm comfortable.
And on top of that, you know what I mean, we're gonna exchange information, man, and we're gonna do this again. It's a process. Because I know my channel's gonna like you because you was able to be transparent about something we haven't talked about. Yeah.
I hope so. You know?
And we like that truth.
Yeah.
And I know there's some other things that play a part of your mental health and damaging that you went through that you're winning over that we're gonna talk about. But I told you it's an introduction, so I wasn't gonna beat you up. You know what I mean?
Because I think life took enough beating on my ass. So.
That's okay. But I am gonna ask you a
back.
couple more questions before we get up out of here.
Okay.
I'm not, I know you deal with the alcohol, right?
Yeah.
How do you think that play a role in your mood swinging thought process when it comes to the children? Because you have how many?
I have 5 children.
5 children. How do you think that play a role in that?
I definitely know how to balance that because it's just, unfortunately, that's just what I was raised in. You know what I mean? So I know how to manage that. You know, adults with adults, children with children. You know what I mean? And I'm pretty transparent with my children as well. So I do let them know, and I do allow them that space to tell me when they feel, "Mommy, it's enough." You know what I mean?
That.
So
I like
that is a part of how I keep that balance with my children. They have the right to have an opinion and a say so when mommy's not making the best choices.
You just broke that word down. I know how to drink sociably down completely.
No, and I know how to be like this and still fixing the bottle. You know what I mean?
And you did an amazing job doing
You
it.
know?
But before we get up out of here, I want you to tell these young girls that maybe or went through something, or let's talk to them. Let's talk to the ones that may be looking at a guy that looked like her daddy. Talk to these sisters. Give them some sense of advice on how to get through that before we get up out of here.
Well, to get through it, I'm still working on it. So I don't have all the answers at all.
What should they pay attention to?
Once you realize there's traits in this man that remind you of your father, that wasn't so good to you, or brought some type of trauma, or the male figure in your life, kind of yield to it and pay attention to the red flags and allow that to be the red flag. Don't look for nothing good within that and move forward. That's all I could really say. Because if I had someone to tell me that, I would have done better.
That's right. That's right. So what's your street name that they call you?
Oh, just Alisha, you
Alicia?
know.
All right.
Or they call me Big Mama.
Big Mama. Ain't
She
that
said,
something?
she said, I do not yell, okay? I hang up on niggas. So I don't have time.
I like that in you.
Time's valuable.
Well, listen, everybody, y'all heard that from Alisha. But I do want everybody to realize, and I do want to say one thing before we get out of here. Sisters, because I always speak to my sisters. The only dumb question is the one not asked.
That part.
We out here staying connected. Let's go.